All right. Morning. Lift off. Final
Lift
day
off,
of
indeed.
final day of liftoff.
Should we watch that video again?
Yes.
For real, Jimmy. I'm embarrassed
Yeah, right.
that I said that video was too fast.
Right.
And that we could do better. I couldn't ever do better. Fucking counting motor walks on water. I don't care what anyone says.
I was just like kind of quiet when you said that because I was like, you know what? Like, I really like it, man.
Let's let Corey just be old for a minute.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
Right.
Lisa, there's tons of Genesis land. They're a bunch of 50 by 50s, but they're all connected. So I was looking at that this morning. So that's cool. And some are on Spawn. Like, pick those up. They're ocean plots, but it's freaking creative, so it literally does not matter.
Yeah.
Anyway, G Money. Thanks for thinking about me while you were super fucking high yesterday. He messaged me because he's adorable and he's a really good friend. Then he's like, I can't really talk today because of all the marijuanas. I'm like, well, that's the thing that happens. Anyway, let me pull up. Let's do gratitudes. Sorry, let's do gratitudes before we get into all the craziness.
All right, we can do that. Sure. I'm just looking to see who's in game.
Them all. I mean, they're super freaking cheap and connected, so that's fun.
Yeah.
The sheer volume of 100 by 100s that haven't been bid on yet in gratitude is shocking.
Yeah, there's tons. There's
shocking.
There's one here. There's one
tons.
Here. There's one. Yeah, there's tons. There's one here.
There's a lot.
There's one here.
All right, we'll get back to this in a second.
There's one here. There's one everywhere.
I turned you off. Okay, so Bob Benson, your timing is fantastic. Bob Benson, for anyone who doesn't know, is the person, who put up the very first gratitude monument in the server that became the Uplift. That monument still exists today, even though half of it got bombed in the Great Attack of 2019 or whatever the fuck. That little punk kid blew all our shit up, taught us about regions and protecting stuff, which was important stuff to know. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Grateful for yummy green tea. Everybody else, please.
Yeah, I say this a lot, but like, I'm grateful of perspective over time. Because sometimes things just become apparent that make way more sense. And if you're paying attention, it's good. And I think a lot of people don't. So.
Agreed. Oh, there you go. Thanks, G Money. Greg, I first met Heather Rippert at my very first meditation retreat at the Great Spirit Farm. Full piece trivia.
I guess it's Easter, right?
Yeah, right. Like, isn't there some story about that?
Yeah, I think
with bunnies, because that. Sorry, I'm not. People might be really into Easter. I think it's.
No, I mean, I didn't even know until like people wish me a happy Easter. We don't pay attention.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I kind of feel bad because we should.
I don't have any chocolate.
Eggs. We should paint some eggs for our daughter though tomorrow. Hey,
That's probably a thing.
we should
G-Kid.
plant some eggs for Easter. Yeah.
I'm really happy that I know that 6 Feet Deep is G-Kid.
Yeah,
like,
me too.
G-Kid is a storied name up in our ecosystem now already.
Dude, man, he's running number 2 for like the most submitted posts on where we hide all the alpha.com.
Right. Hey, Lucho Crypto, do you want me to put Mundo Crypto on your thing? I would imagine, right? Because it's kind of who you are in this space. Greg, shout out to Judas for this holiday weekend. I'm easily amused.
Yeah, so there's a lot going on. We're gonna take a ride on the. Well, I'm gonna make Corey do it. I don't make Corey do very much stuff, but I like making him do stuff sometimes. We're gonna take a ride on the gratitude rail. I think. I put some coordinates in.
We could do that. Hey, while you're digging into that stuff, it's seriously, we got 8 people here. Let's put up some more gratitudes. I actually have to do one of my own here in a minute. But yeah, Lisa said, what do you tell a new person how to play the Uplift World? How would you like? I mean, the biggest thing is like if you're a Minecraft player, super easy. You need to have Minecraft Java, and you go to our getting started page and you find our server and you add that as a multiplayer server. Now you need to own a land key NFT, and there's directions on the getting started page on how to purchase that, even how to purchase the wax to purchase that. Or you can get whitelisted to somebody else's plot. And if I'm not mistaken, we've got a link in there that will send you to the Discord so that you can ask people, hey, does anybody have any spots available to get listed? So I think that's pretty much it. I mean, because the rabbit hole goes deep, right? But that'll get you in world. I should say, Lisa, we're also we had those passports that were going out. Like the demo passports for this auction event, right? We had hundreds, if not a few thousand, go out. People were having a blast with them. People were doing a lot of onboarding and giveaways, and it was like very, very fun. And this is just so that everyone knows, this is the thing we're going to keep doing. So that will be another way. We'll have NFTs that'll go out. They're going to be timed, but they'll be going out. They'll expire basically, right? They'll be going out so that people can give people that taste, and they won't need to be whitelisted, and they won't need to be owning land. So that's been going really well. Frame Games, the guy who's making that app with Tiny Miss Brittany, has been doing a bunch of those giveaways and stuff, just having a blast. So.
Yeah, and there's been like there was a lot of chatter in that a couple of days ago in the Telegram, in the Discord. So this is another one of these things that, like, if you think you have an idea of something that could work or could be better for the community, please do say it, right? Like, we're entertaining these ideas all the time. A lot of what's slowing us down now is we're waiting a little bit for some of these committees to be officially like spun up and filled out so that we can do things like we had the test case with the events committee for the end event. We had some other things that are happening with marketing and different committees. So I think in time, as these start to fill out and people start to take on roles and have more like pinpoint conversation around certain topics, then that'll be better than a few people having to be aware of every single thing that's going on, because it becomes a little bit problematic.
Yeah, Lisa said, "Can I get a few hundred passwords?" Maybe. We might be able to figure that out. That'd be cool. So this morning, I'm grateful for Lisa, Greg, Bob B, Jimmy D, G-Kid, and Mundo Crypto. Just because you guys are here, and it's awesome.
Yeah, Mundo Crypto did a really cool intro video. It was actually in Spanish, but it was subtitled in English, and we put that up on where we had all the alpha.com a couple of days ago. So definitely go check that out. It was a cool little take on it.
Yeah, that's really cool. Grateful for YouTube. Okay, sorry, Lisa. I still have the game up. I'll definitely put that up there.
And yeah, we should. When you're done, let's go take a. So I've been busy building the last day or two on some of the things from the first round of the auction. Now we have a kind of working model 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, like probably 50 by 50s. We've probably covered about 20 plots already with the rail.
Should I just go to spawn?
So you can go. There's no portals there, so maybe I put the coordinates in the private chat. You can just go there.
There's so many puppies at spawn. What the frick? Whoa! Who built this fucking thing?
Where are you? Are you in Gratitude?
I haven't been to spawn in Gratitude in a hot minute.
Oh yeah, so there's one there. I think from Frame Games. There's a big we can't see your screen by the way. There's a big tower there. I think that might
this
be
is Frame Games.
Wow. Might be. I think it might not be actually. I think the red and white thing over there.
I wonder.
Frame Games. I'm not sure who the tower is though. It could be his as well, or theirs as well. I'm not sure. I think they own. Yeah, because he was.
Oh, no, this is Jerry something or other. All right, cool.
Nice.
All right, well, they're definitely not playing around.
Yeah, they've got a massive portal hub in there.
Thinking ahead. I don't hate that at all. That's amazing. Okay,
right?
Cool. Where am I going?
Well, so you want to ride the rail, or do you want to just jump to where we?
I can't.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go with the rail. Go back out to the rail and jump on a cart.
Next question is, do I have any carts?
And you want to be on the inside of the. Well, not the inside. Like the middle is probably fine. So we're actually only 3 plots away from this spawn area. Okay. And if we get to the spawn area, we can actually connect to Anders too. There's a straight path all the way through of people.
Which direction am I going?
I would say, well, you can jump off at any time. So take the inside one.
Yeah, but I don't know where to go.
I'll tell you. So take the inside one.
Which direction?
South.
Okay.
Either way.
So which direction am I going?
Yeah, that way should be south.
Facing south. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. So take the that one works too. Sure.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. It's fine.
Andre. Yay.
So yeah, if you follow that, let's see if I can find you on the map here. Yeah, gotcha. So if you follow that, you're gonna just keep going south all the way.
Okay. I'm gonna get hooped here in a minute. Should have taken the long one.
Right. But yeah, if you switch tracks and go on the other one, that'll work too. Go left from where you are. Go left and then jump on that same track, the center one, and go 1 block that way.
Wee.
And this is ocean, but it's kind of a lot of it has been taken out by people who are bidding on lands on either side. Again, there's 3 50 by 50s that will get us to spawn if anyone's interested, which is pretty cool. Wow, somebody else is on the left side doing some cool stuff with trees.
Indeed.
All right, so when you get to this one, you can go. Yeah, it goes. Keep going the same direction on the same rail. It's funny because I was teaching my missus how to drive today, kind of, and it's in preparation for this. So there's actually one section on this map that isn't available unbelievable. That's from the earlier state stuff. So it'll be interesting to see what happens a little bit later. Tons of things have been going up, which is kind of cool. Again, don't forget that map, it takes a couple minutes to refresh, but also there's a 1 minute window at the end of the auctions.
Right. Not 5 or 10 like we thought before.
Right.
Andre, this is gratitude.
When you get to this one, you're going to go south. So follow this all the way south.
All right. I'm gonna lose my cart.
So you're gonna turn right.
Yeah, I can't do that. Boink. Whatever. I got another cart. Hi, cart. Shit.
How did you lose your cart? You were on the wrong rail.
I was on the wrong rail.
Yeah. So take the center one again.
Okay.
And
awesome freaking shop over here. What's going on? Check out Meow's shop. Hello. That looks pretty rad. Let's go walk.
Also, if you are a sci-fi fan and an NFT fan, go check out
I am both of those things.
A show that I did with Sean over at Writer Meta Collect. We started this new show called Meta Effect, and we interviewed B-Dub, Cypher Dub, and he's creating with Bulging Idiot this new series. It's the first of Bulging Idiot. It's the first of a kind. He's a great artist, by the way. It's the first of a kind series around the Terra blockchain. It's the first time that they're ever going to do a pack drop over there. Everything else has just been an NFT.
Over where?
Over on Terra. And they've got a whole mythology that's based around it. It's like a kind of like a mock-up of Star Wars. There's like some really cool stuff. I was blown away by the storyline, man. Like, it was a really cool project. I really hope those guys do well. But like, they're from kind of Wax family, EOS family. They kind of all started out, doing Finnies and other things as well. So, good family. If you're into sci-fi, definitely go check them out and check that episode out.
Where am I going?
Straight, same way.
Okay.
You're gonna do this 2 more times.
I'm at 3,000 right now.
Yep, I can see. I'm watching the map. So just to give you, like, you're about just a little over halfway there. All right.
Oh,
and
all right.
the route that we're gonna take back is gonna get you like there way further. Like, it's actually quite amazing how fast this Skyrail is, because it cuts across all of these plots and it seems like it's faster. I don't know why. Maybe because you don't have to change the rail.
Right, it's like an expressway.
Like that.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, but and it's got great views because it's like up top. You can see everything.
You said I'm halfway there, so I should just get on this rail and like.
No, like, I mean, it's all right because I didn't want you to lose your cart.
I lost my other cart. Oops.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So you're gonna do. Yeah, it'd be cool if the rails were actually faster.
Right.
If you could have it'd be pretty awesome. So again, we've got about 30 minutes left, a little bit more than 30 minutes left. I like how you're just chilling there with your bread, hanging out.
I mean, guys got to eat. Boink. Don't have any more bread. Ruh-roh.
The only so the weather and gratitude can be a little bit trying at times. So there's been people.
I had a request. The Rocket Gallery was requesting return weather in Genesis.
Yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea. I mean,
no, I agree.
I'm not. Yeah.
So how far down are we going?
That's
like
the
said. Bottom of the map. Ha ha ha! Jimmy.
No, so you're gonna go through this one, and then you're gonna do one more change, but then you're gonna go about halfway.
Okay, that didn't make a whole lot of sense, but hey, Rocket Gallery, what is up?
So this is the Uplift mainstay rail. This is the rail that the Uplift put in. It's all the same boring rail. It's actually really not boring, but this isn't bad, but it's definitely no sky rail. I'm gonna tell you that.
Pretty excited about your little sky rail, huh?
I'm so excited. So we had tons of people reaching out today, being like, "I put out a map in the Discord. You can go over there and you can see it." And like red is like people who are already connected and like they're already down to build or help build across. Somebody's coming to meet you. That's awesome. Cool. And Amal's Harb 1.5, he mailed me today, for example, and he's like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "I'm going to." It's like I want to be in on the Skyrail thing, and it's really cool. Like, so that we had to change the white line, which meant maybe, over to the other line, which meant definitely. And all right, so you'll you see that like little overpass thing there? That's kind of where you want to get off. So you want to get off around here.
Okay.
All right, and so it goes the other side of this plot. So you're gonna have to kind of okay, just a sec. If you go up here now, in order to get on there, you're actually gonna have to go for a bit of a hike, because I just realized I didn't actually. So go left. Sorry, go right from where you are. Actually, you can just take it from here. It's not.
I can't get up there.
All right.
Whoever built this.
Yeah, sorry.
You built this?
Just wait. Yeah, just wait. Just stop. Just stop for a minute. It's nighttime, so I have to see where we are. Turn. Yeah, so the other way. Go the other way. Back. Turn. Yeah. So you want to go left through that water. And yeah, just basically you're almost to a mountain that you can climb up and get on the rail, basically.
Yeah, God forbid we fucking put stairs in, dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Like I started.
What are you busy?
I was walking backwards. And, so when you get here, on the left side, there's like kind of a mountain. You should be able to left. If you go left from here,
food. I do. Yay!
You should be able to get up that mountain. So there's one plot in here that we're trying to go through. Wow, that's a really cool moon. I mean, yeah. So if we follow that up where those, yeah. So you want to be on that dirty mountain, not the rock cliff.
The dirty mountain. Got it.
So this one here, if you can get up to the top of this one, you should be able to. There's a stairwell, I think, that goes all the way up. Oh, geez, that's so not efficient. You can make.
However, right. I think we're good.
Yeah. So from here, either one of the rail is okay. I like to take the outside one, but whichever one you want.
Add new spares. I don't have any. I have iron. I could make a freaking. If I can find a maker box, I can make a thing. But
yeah,
this is the beginning of the rail.
Yeah, this is the beginning of the rail.
Okay,
there is a maker box, actually. I think under the rail where you just came from. To be honest, like down here, there should be a.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Hold on. Zestra, don't bring the mobs down on me. Like I would just die. No one.
So this is the rail. That's gonna. So you're gonna walk the rail. That's what you're gonna do. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a cart, and
all right,
getting a cart will be complicated.
Let me see if I can. I can't believe you lost all the cards.
Sorry,
it's
man.
Like the worst introduction to the gratitude rail of all time.
It's great. We get to. We'll figure it out.
Let me see. Yeah. So anyway, I put.
Why Greg said you're boring.
I put this in today. Well, I mean, actually, in walking it, you get to see kind of how far it is too, because like this is like third speed, but right. It's super long. The plot to the left, there's going to be a giant cruise ship going in there. I've heard.
Of course, there is.
Which is pretty cool.
That's awesome. In here, cruise ship parking.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's actually another route south if anyone's interested. There's a 100 by 100 that nobody's picked up. It'd be pretty sweet. This is the rail link. And this is kind of where the community plot kind of starts from the Gratitude Pavilion. And this is kind of the long way around. And that'll get you back to almost where we started. So
That's cool.
And we got Hudo up there at the end of this rail line. He's building a giant stadium to connect them. There's another rail plot that we've acquired that'll go across to blockchain cards, which is pretty cool. So,
Tavern path to the farmhouse. That's fun. Okay. A little connector line over there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do with that. We might get rid of that
one. When can we see weather change in Genesis? Truthfully, man, like we're super freaking slammed. I don't have a good answer for that. It's on our list of things to talk about, but not near the top.
Right.
Sorry, man. And it might be simple, so like keep bugging me about it. But yeah,
I think Hudo's in there now. He's chilling, and at the very end of this, that moon is great.
I know, right?
It's giant.
I don't know why I ever use anything other than Astrolux. I really don't.
Yeah, so Hudo's been in here all day building this, like to your right. He's built like this. Well, not quite here, but like he's leveling this out. He's going to build a massive stadium. He's already got the steps in. It's going to be really sweet. Should be really cool.
Chickens.
It's not even chicken con. Yeah, and so this is the beginning of the gratitude.
Yeah, Greg, you might be right. I might just be a little over detailed. That's a good point.
When we get to the end of this, which you're almost there, all of the rail that goes north for like 5 or 6 plots, that connects to the Uplift Jedi's land, and he owns basically the whole parcel inside the rail. It's the biggest estate in the Uplift outside of Chicken Con. He was able in the first round to be able to pick up all of the adjoining pieces on the inside of that rail.
Wow.
So that's cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, he did a good job. But I was kind of happy nobody outbid him. It was great because, so, and that's kind of, if you look to the left, it's pretty cool view from here, actually. The moon's pretty cool though too, but you're right. I think you want to go left. So there's the, Marshmallow Man, and the temple is way over there. And that's as far as we've gotten. I started clearing this, but I haven't quite been able to do it.
All right.
And
yeah, Lisa, as far as the Red Door guy, like we haven't seen him in a while, so you might even be able to like find him and make a bid on that plot or find out who owns it. But definitely he won't care.
I think it's still. I think it's still in our service account, actually.
Okay, is there any particular reason we didn't put it on sale?
Yep, because we weren't sure if he's built something, and we weren't sure.
Oh, okay. So we'll have to double check that.
We'll have to double check if they're still going to do it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about that.
There's a few people that have gone dark that we're going to maybe have to reevaluate. In Gratitude as well, there's a couple plots that there were people that were building on them, but like I just found out that they haven't been around for like a few months, and they're not sure if they're going to, keep.
Okay. No, that's we'll definitely keep an eye on that for sure. Because if we can, hook, let's talk about it after. But that's cool.
Yeah, so let's go. I'm gonna pull up my stream so you can see where we went. That's cool. Because that was the Gratitude Rail, which was pretty cool. So we started here. Kind of close to here. This is where you started, and you went all the way to where you are now, which is. Oh, you left the game. All right.
Sorry. So I'm still there. I was just paused.
That's all right. You started here, and we went all the way. Basically,
I can't see your cursor at all, so I don't know what you're pointing.
No, but you can see the pop-ups, right?
No.
Oh, sorry. I have two maps open. That's fun. Sorry.
There we go.
Okay. So can you see my cursor now?
Yes.
Okay, great. Yeah, so we started here and we went all the way this whole route to here.
That's a good little start.
Yeah, and then like the next path is up here through into Cowie's land. And the Uplift Jedi's project goes up here, and we go all the way. We can go all the way up to here. Now, if you look at this, this is pretty cool because this is all spawn. This is Anders. There's a direct line all the way through Anders, multiple places. Like I know the Gen has one of these plots. I think like Frame Games has one. Some of these are locked down. We can actually, if people are interested, we can actually hook here, here, and here, and that would go from spawn all the way to where we were.
That's cool.
Which is pretty cool. And there's I'm telling you guys, if you want in on the gratitude rail, this is not like the Uplift World like show. This is Jimmy D's show. Like this is gonna be
Jimmy
epic.
D show. Yeah,
man,
that's possible. Like, Lisa, I just want to get Lisa was commenting about Nick from Red Door. He's probably in Second Life since getting a new life. I hear. I remember he was like definitely all about the Second Life. So if that's the case, and again, like there's tons of options. People can connect with all sorts of different kinds of things. So that's definitely a possibility.
So we also have this one as well, which is cool. So like from where you are, we can go down here through Darkness Rising. We can go across here through Hudo. Mitzi's got a plot up here. I think she's going to build a hotel. There's a couple other cool people up here. WT Florence. He's been hard at work all day. These guys are in it. Like they can come all the way down here to Michael EOS USA. And we can link all the way to him. And these guys down here, there's no connection here yet, but like they said that they're in. Also, if we go straight down here and we can go and connect potentially these guys, this is like the Nasty Hooks plot that like has been sitting dormant for a while. Nobody's really using it. And these guys down here are in. I don't know about these guys, but like it's a 3-block jump. Like there's a lot of, if people, don't have community plots or connections, but you want to be part of the rail, pick up one of those, rail plots and you can build like a massive station and maybe even have a jumping on point where you can have carts so that Corey doesn't have to walk it. That would be fun. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So we've got, let's just check it out. Like this one, for example. Let's go to the auction and see how much time we've got left. Oh, wow. This one says it ends in 2 hours.
Yeah, some of them were staggered, hey? Just because when we were
that's sweet.
Flo was saying we ran out of CPU.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they'll definitely have staggered some of them.
So after, like, I think I was looking at this one before because these plots are actually really cool. This one is, ends in 31 minutes, right? So if you've missed your bids, there might still be a few that you can pick up, which is pretty cool. I guess it's just random which ones are going to be there. So there's a couple people that are installing portal hubs and stuff as well, which is pretty fun.
That is cool.
Yeah. And that's it. But we like Uplift, I think, is quite full after this one as well. We should go check that out. And also Swineland. I want to see how the Badlands are doing. I wonder. Here we go. Oops, sorry. Let's go see Badlandia. We so need to call it Badlandia. So that's pretty good. Like there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plots that haven't been bid on really. Maybe these ones too, but
yeah,
all of these were acquired the other day and there's still people picking more up. So that's pretty sweet. Cool. The spawn area is pretty much all locked down, which is huge.
Yeah.
Let's go look at Genesis. You were saying there's some over there.
A bit more stuff going on in Uplift.
Where's spawn? there was a whole, like you said, a whole. Oh, that's why I'm on the wrong page. Sorry. Yeah. So here's Spawn, and everything's been bid on though. It looks like around Spawn, so that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, no, it wasn't this morning.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. So there's a few around this community plot. This community plot. Yeah, there's a bunch around the red door. Nobody picked those up. There's a bunch around the red fox one. I think this one went the other day. I'm not sure about that though. Yeah, so there's a lot of 50 by 50s, which is kind of cool.
That's cool.
But again, like we're probably eventually going to sell these. We just don't know when. So it's okay if they.
Yeah, no rush. I mean, people want them, or we'll hold them until people do.
I keep doing that. Uplift.
No thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's a fair bit of green here, so that's all right. Not as much green as the other day, but still, there's quite a bit. There's a lot of people that are picking up extra plots, right, next to the land. That's pretty cool. I like it. All right, cool. What else is going on? What are we going to do next week? There's no auctions. Like, how are we going to?
No, at least I said it was a possibility. I got to talk to Jimmy about it. And I might have access to one that we can talk about as well, just personally for my own stash. I had a friend put in a bunch of bids on some. I haven't checked yet if I got any things. When I say things are busy, like not kidding. I don't know. I envy all of you guys who actually have time to play the game.
Right.
Someday, damn it, someday.
Yeah, it's a little bit more calm, I think, this one than.
Oh yeah, like there's just hardcore people are expanding their territories. Yeah, it was cool. Like we did a vote on it, like the resounding like, hey, yeah, no, give us an extra day or whatever. Like that was sort of a fun preview of the DAO days. It was sort of a cool kind of community decision. So.
Yeah, I mean, I think too, like there's not really very many bidding wars. So, oh, that's cool. These ocean plots up by the access point to Spawn. Wow, one of them ends in 5 hours. One of them ends in 2 hours. And the rail right north of Kawimoto, that ends in 26 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna take the rail anyway. I'm gonna do that now. Okay, if nobody's gonna play,
done.
I'll play. Why not? So it's I mean, I'm excited. Next week we'll be back on. This is going to be interesting because I don't think you've actually met Taylor. So they started a project on Terra called Hellcats. It's basically like Bored Apes, And,
okay.
So they did that last. They did that last spring, I guess. Like maybe I don't know, last fall maybe. And I had them on a morning show because they're from Australia. So they're releasing adaptation to that. So they're going to come join us on. They're going to come join us on Monday and chill and tell us about that whole thing that they're doing. One of the guys used to work for a project over at EOS, so we get along pretty well. So that'll be fun. I was thinking there's a couple people that were asking in the Discord about, I feel bad. I want to let other people ask questions. And I was like, well, I don't think you should feel bad. Like, ask questions. Sometimes I don't even know the answers. So I was thinking if we don't have a guest next Tuesday, if people are interested, we could potentially do another AMA.
That's a good idea.
And so if there's enough questions or comments in the AMA channel, then maybe we'll spin one of those up. If there's only one or two, then we'll just maybe answer them on a regular show. So if you guys have more questions, go in and check out what's going on with the AMA. channel and drop your questions in there, because there might be more after the sale.
Yeah, no, that'd be good. I would love that. And yeah, just have that one of the questions should be, hey Corey, when can we get the weather turned on in Genesis? You fucking fuck. Or whatever is the nice Swedish version of that for
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Yeah. So about 20 minutes left. Again, we went a little bit early this morning because I wanted to fix some stuff. So it's funny because there's nothing red. It's like everyone's playing really nice. Oh, which is great. So, but again, I still can't believe how many 50 by 50s there are. Or sorry, 100 by 100s there's still left in.
Yeah, there's a lot.
In Gratitude. So if you guys are looking for a bigger plot,
for reals,
definitely go and like there's a bunch right by the rail too. So you can get 100 by 100 and put it, right by the rail, which would be really cool. Anywhere from now to any time from now to basically 2 hours from now, I guess. 4 hours from now. Some of them are 4 hours from now, which is cool. So yeah, it's the weekend. As you guys know, we're not going to be around, but it's Easter. So I don't know. Is because I don't even pay attention to this anymore. Is Monday a national holiday? Is that a thing still?
I don't know. Maybe.
Like
I don't pay attention to holidays. I should, because Michelle will probably be affected by that.
Yeah, it's a bizarre world that we live in, where every day is kind of a working holiday.
Yeah. Hey, Lisa, I just checked on my friends' bids to see if they managed to pick up any of those 250s, and they didn't. So false alarm there. But we're gonna take a look at the Red Door one and a few other things, and we'll see if we can figure anything out for you.
Yeah, give us a week or so, or a few days at least.
Yeah.
There's some stuff that we've definitely got to get into contact with them and see if there might be something.
100%.
And again, we're still entertaining ideas about what happens next, right? Like new worlds on other places. There's a bunch of things that are happening in the background. What we can tell you is we don't know when any of this is ever going to happen again. Like we could be sitting here for months and none of these sell, right? Because we don't put them on the market. That's possible.
I mean, we have a lot of other shit to do,
right?
Sure.
And so if you want,
but we'll see. But even I could see us doing another event like this before the second DAO token distribution, just to kind of give people the, if they want to, bulk up before we take that second snapshot, for example. But yeah,
I mean,
Zestro, I mean that's after this, that's our next focus. Basically, we've got a few other things on the docket, but the getting the snapshot time, which is probably going to be the end of this month still. Get everything booted up on Ethereum, getting everything booted up in our backend system. Like that's sort of a whole thing. Yeah, it's possible. Buy server auction. Let's we could do that. Let's do one a week or something like that. That's not crazy.
Yeah, I mean, again though, like I don't know if they're ever going to be this cheap again. To be honest, like
I don't think they will. When we put them on the floor, we definitely should increase the floor.
Yeah, like I want to increase them a lot, because I want the people who are in here grinding, like from the day that they're.
And again, if they don't sell, I don't care. Right?
Yeah,
100%.
And people were building like minutes after, that their auction ended. They went and claimed, and they were building minutes after. They've been grinding for the last 3 days, right? Like there's value in that, right? They're the people who are here. So
all right then.
Well, what do you want to do? We're gonna probably wrap this one up. So if you guys have any more questions or any more gratitudes that you want to throw in, before you go off and eat turkey with a rabbit inside that you deep fry in your backyard. So that's what you do on Easter, right? Isn't it something like that? Chocolate covered finger licking rabbit inside turkey. Have you ever heard of this? I didn't know about this, but my friend he went to the Midwest in Canada, and he told me, he's like, yeah, I forget what it's called, but it's like a turducken or something.
Turducken.
And it's a duck inside of a turkey. Yeah. Sorry, it's a chicken inside of a duck inside of a turkey, and it's dropped in a big barrel in the backyard and deep fried.
That's all true.
Like, have you had one of those?
I haven't.
I don't know if I want
it's
to
it's
be
pretty
honest.
rock and roll. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's very, very rock and roll.
Yeah, turducken. See, I don't even know how to say it, but yeah, I don't know. So I'm assuming on Easter, it's like I don't know, it's spring, so it's a butterfly inside of a rabbit inside of a moose or something. I don't know.
Yeah, 100%. It's something. Yeah, it's definitely like, and then deep fried, because obviously this is America. If it's not deep fried, it's not real.
And if you want to deep fry a moose, then that's always an excellent idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
So also, Frame Games, they did and Tiny Miss B, they did a little bit of a revamp to the site. They've got a QR code now that you can just scan and go over there, and it takes you directly to the site, which is pretty cool. So if you got a new build or a new shop that you've gotten out of this that you want to list, definitely might be a good time to do that. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna refresh the map one more time
and Bob's your uncle.
See how many minutes we have on some of these Smalley McGee's. It takes a while to refresh.
Right.
It must be busy. People popping off. So yeah, it looks like $17 minutes ish, or 10 minutes ish, depending upon where you're looking. 4 hours for some of them. Yeah, so I mean, we're definitely not going to be able to cover all of these. 17 minutes, 4 hours. Fair enough. Yeah. Do you have any more announcements or anything you need to or want to say there, Corey?
Nope.
All right. Well,
except gratitude ceremony Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in Chicken Cod. They meet at Spawn, and then they walk to the ceremony place, which I think is an awesome tradition.
Yeah, and like that whole new temple is coming along quite nicely over there. Yeah. All right. Well, let's. You want to play the video or do the little paching thing that we do now? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean the paching thing is the paching thing. Let me see if I can time it.
Yeah. We should bet and see who gets the best timing over the course of the month.
Probably won't get the best timing. Where is that little video thing?
Yeah, it should be in the area right there.
Yeah, I thought it was just in videos, but I can't see it. I assume that it is user error.
Okay. I think it's at the very top, actually. That's why. I moved it to the top so it would be easy to
find. Yeah, outro. There you go. All right. Chop us out, homie.
All right.